Hello and welcome to my latest weekly newsletter. This week we'll start with huge club sale. That's right, it's the end of season sale, okay? And we've got plenty of equipment to get rid of. We've got Titleist 917 drivers, brand spanking new, going for £249. They were £399 when they first come out 18 months ago, yeah? The fairway woods are now £179, were £249 when they first come out. We've got Ping G drivers at £249, Ping G fairways at £169. We've got Wilson Staff D300s at £179. We've got Wilson Staff D250 irons at £299, 5 to sandwich. There's a TaylorMade M1 hybrids at £169. Some fantastic offers. So if you want to see what else we've got to offer in the store this week, please pop in and see us. We've also got Ping shirts on sale as well. They were £35, they're now reduced to £25. And also some Glenmuir shirts as well, were £40, reduced to £30. So please pop into store and take a look around. There's plenty of bargains going on. So, out of my lessons this week, we've had a couple of grip changes going on, okay, to cure the slice, okay. Now, I'm not a great believer in changing grips too much because it can take an awful lot of practice to get used to the feeling of the grip. So generally, I'm not one to change people's grips and we kind of work with what people have got. But I think one of the easiest grip changes to make is to make people's grips stronger, yeah. So stronger, by which we mean is, if this is a neutral grip, okay, so we've got two knuckles on my left hand and my V on my right hand pointing towards my right eye, this will be a neutral grip. If I was to make that grip stronger, it means I would turn my left hand round there, so I can see 1, 2, 3, 4 knuckles on my left hand, or my right hand going under there. That's called making the grip stronger. Again, back to neutral. If I was to make my grip weaker, my left hand will go around there, so my thumb's almost to the side and I can't see any knuckles, and my right hand will go over there. Okay, now generally, the weaker the grip is, the more right the golf ball will go. Okay, so when people come to me with a strong grip, generally it's kind of too many knuckles and right hand under that. Generally, if somebody comes to me with a strong grip, we wouldn't try and change that grip, yeah? Okay, we would try and manage that because to go from strong to weak is a really difficult thing to do, yeah? So generally, if somebody holds like that, we'll hit the golf ball left and hook it. But to change that would be really difficult, so we generally don't do that. But if people come to me and their grip is pretty good, but their left hand is a little bit weak, as in one knuckle on their left hand, to make a slight change with their left hand, to bring their left hand round there, to almost see that they can see 2 or 3 knuckles on their left hand, okay, will actually make you hit the golf ball that little bit straighter, okay, and it doesn't feel that different. Okay, so if you're a slicer with a golf ball, take a look at your grip. Try and make it, if you like, a little bit stronger. If your left hand is a bit on top there and you can only see one knuckle when you look straight down, try and strengthen up your left hand grip. Okay? Turn it round that day, and what it does, it makes the hand rotate more through the ball. It makes that club face rotate more through the golf ball, which is how we get the club face back to square when we hit it. Okay, so be aware of that. Or if your right hand is too much over the top there, again, not a common fault that I see that often, certainly left hand one is, but the right hand one over there, try and make your right hand V point up towards your right eye. Okay, again, strengthening the grip that way is not that big a change to make. Okay, so if you slice the golf ball, take a look at your grip. Either turn your left hand round more so you can see more knuckles on your left hand, or create your right hand V, bring that a bit more over towards, it's pointing towards your right shoulder a little bit. If you're a hooker at a golf ball, don't try and change your grip too much, because to go from strong, which makes the ball go left, to weak is a difficult thing to do and takes a lot of practice, so I wouldn't recommend that. But maybe if you're a slicer, take a look at your left hand and right hand grip, maybe strengthen those up. Okay, next on to competition news, and we'll start with Pro Captain Challenge news. Yes, me and Martin have managed to get out there and play a couple of games over the last couple of weeks and thoroughly enjoyed both games. I forgot to mention last week that we had played one the previous week. It wasn't on purpose, Mark, but yes, we played, me and Martin played against Mark Everard and Angus Smith a couple of Thursdays ago. Great evening, full of laughs, full of plenty of banter. It was really good fun. But yes, they did give us a bit of a drubbing, I'm afraid. So Mark, I didn't ignore that at all. I just forgot to put it in the last newsletter. But yes, well done Mark Everard, well done Angus Smith. They managed to get 40 points on the night. Me and Martin weren't at our best. We got 33 points, so yeah, we didn't play particularly very well. And Mark and Angus were very good with 40 points. In fact, we were quite chuffed in the end that it was only 7 points in the end, the difference, because at one point we were 11 points behind until the 16th hole, where Mark and Angus, I think, took pity on us and blobbed both of them blobbed the hole, and Martin managed to make a 4 for 3 points, I think, or something. Yeah, anyway, he got a birdie. So yeah, it's smartened the score up a little bit for us anyway, but well done, Mark, well done, Angus. A thoroughly enjoyable game. And yes, you'll take a 7-point lead into the Pro Captain Challenge Finals day in October. And last Thursday we played against Ray Pope and Bob Bridgeson. Again, thoroughly enjoyable game, lots of laughs along the way. This time Martin and I did play a little bit better, and we managed to win by 3 points. This time Martin and I scored 40 points, and Ray and Bob scored 37 points. So me and Martin played much better last week. A little bit of practice, amazing what it does really. And yes, we managed to win by 3 points. But again, thank you, Ray. Thank you, Bob, for your game. Thoroughly enjoyable. Unfortunately, you will take a 3-point deficit into Pro Captain Challenge Final days in October. But yeah, thoroughly enjoyed it. Got a few more matches coming up when I get back from holiday. I'm on holiday next week from Friday the 31st through to Tuesday the 10th. So Ollie and Jack will be in charge. But when I get back, we've got a few more matches to be played yet as well. Unfortunately, I think we are all booked up. So anybody who wants to play us will have to wait till next year, where me and Howard will take you on. So yeah, okay, but looking forward to that. Right, okay, into club competition news. What's been going on? Well, we'll go back to last Wednesday's Ladies Divisional Stapleford and Cancer Relief competition, where Victoria Watson continued her great run of form. She put a lot of work in the winter months and the spring months on her chipping, really smartening up her short game, and it looks like it's paying dividends. So well done, Victoria. You got 43 points last Wednesday to win Division 1. Fantastic stuff, and now been cut to 20 handicap with Victoria, so well done. Jane Standing came second with 40 points in Division 1. In Division 2, Marion Anderson came one with 38 points, beating Rosemary Woodhouse with 37 points. And in Division 3, Terry Wilkinson, Steady Terry, she won with 38 points, beating Andre Bloomfield into second with 37 points. Again, great scoring ladies, doing really well at the moment. Scoring's really good in the ladies' competitions. Okay, and then on to Thursday, the men's midweek Stapleford. Ben Luty won Division 1 with 39 points, beating both Jack Butcher and Mark Newson on countback into second and third respectively. In Division 2, Glenn Harmon had 42 points. Well done, Glenn. Superb score that. He won Division 2, beating Ray Tovell into second with 41 points and Ray Garrod into third on 40 points. And in Division 3, Steve Holwick with his new irons, his new pin graphite irons. He won Division 3 with 37 points, beating John Tremaine on countback, also with 37 points. Well done to you. And then on Sunday, the men played their monthly Stapleford and the Jubilee Cup. Jim Robinson won Division 1 with 37 points, beating Steve Hall on countback, also with 37 points. In Division 2, Andrew Church. Andrew came good with 43 points. Very good, Andrew. Well played. Beating Luke Marsden into second on 41 points and Dougie Hogg into third on 40 points. And in Division 1, Jason Baxter won with 37 points, beating Reg Cadmore on countback into second, also on 37 points. Right, well done everybody for those competition results. Next we'll move on to fixtures for next week. So Thursday, the 30th, midweek Stapleford day as per normal. Friday the 31st, there's nothing on at all, so feel free to come down and play. Then starting on Saturday, we've got the Pink Office Day, which is a shotgun start, 1 o'clock start. So the golf course will be closed all afternoon. You need to be off the golf course by 1 o'clock because it is a full field shotgun start, so all 18 holes will be taken. Sunday the 2nd, the Eclectic has been cancelled. Not quite enough numbers for that, unfortunately. Not sure why, but yeah, it's cancelled due to lack of numbers, unfortunately. So we've got a roll-up Stapleford taking place instead. Just come into the shop and pay for that. Monday, the ladies have got a friendly match against Dereham. The first tee will be closed 12:30 to 2:30. Tuesday, the seniors have got a match versus Royal Norwich 8:45 till 10 o'clock. And then Wednesdays, the ladies got their divisional medals 9 o'clock till 11:30. And then Thursday, the 6th, we're back to normal with the men's midweek Stapleford. So, I think that's everything for this week. All it leaves me to say is I'm off on holiday, so like I said earlier, on the 31st. So, looking forward to 10 days off with the family. So, Ollie will be in charge. So, any queries you have, come see Ollie. Jack will also be in the shop as well. So, come see Jack. I'm sure they'll look after you. And I'll see you in a couple of weeks' time. So, thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.